I'm back. I'm back, and I've got the issue of Nintendo Power that has Odama in it, because we're done. We're done with Odama. It's over. It's over for Odama. Sorry for all you Odama enjoyers, but it's not it. This review is in issue 203, which is May 2006. It is the new Super Mario Brothers DS cover issue. A fucking banger game. That game's really good, by the Rayheads stay winning. It is true. Interestingly, this issue is one of my it's one of my original issues. This was my issue that I got in the mail. There's maybe like a couple dozen of my Nintendo Power issues are still my original issues from when I was a kid, and this is one of them, so it's kind of cool. It's pretty beat up because I didn't take care of my things as a kid, because what kid does, really? Especially a magazine, right? But I still got it. It's weird because this is during the era of Nintendo Power, like I mentioned, where it was like transitioning from the Gamecube and GBA and later the DS into the Wii and the DS era. And it's also during the time when Nintendo Power stopped being owned by Nintendo and started being published by a different company. So they weren't under the Nintendo umbrella anymore. They were just like contracted out by Nintendo. And because of that, the reviews become more like real, I guess, as opposed to just shilling for Nintendo. Hilariously, they still shill for Nintendo, though. It's like it's not really anything special. And they do another weird thing where the preview article for the game, so Odama is previewed here, is in the same issue where it's reviewed a lot of the time. Which is a very big difference from how it used to be, where Nintendo Power, I guess they wanted to like lean into the advertisement aspect of it, right? Where they were like, oh, if we put the preview for it before the game comes out, more people want to buy it, and then the review will come later. But there's also there's like game awards in here. They've got a Harmon Smith in a wheelchair. Pretty sick. Let's take a look at the Odama review. I do want to prepare you that they gave it an 8.5 out of 10. So that is something that happened. The opening is, Odama is astonishing, which is, going forward, probably the only statement in the review that I will agree with. Also, these reviews are much longer. What else got an 8.5 in this issue? So I'm not sure. There's a few things that got like... Okay, Metroid Prime Hunters on the DS got an 8.5. I've never played that game, so I don't know. Sonic Riders got an 8. I played that game a little bit as a kid, but I never owned it, so I'm not sure if I agree with that or not. There was a bunch of Ice Age reviews for Ice Age 2: The Meltdown, because it got released on GameCube, GBA, and DS, and they were all given a 5, except for the DS version, which got a 4. So the GBA and the GameCube versions were better. Harvest Moon Magical Melody got a 9. Tetris got a 9.5. So whatever. But yeah, this review is quite long. It's this entire page. So I don't think we're gonna read the whole thing. But I'll just take a peek at some of these, what this person has to say. Though designed by Yut Saito, the visionary who made the Dreamcast's surreal virtual life sim Seaman, Odama is in every sense a Nintendo game, and despite being extraordinarily challenging, in that way makes extraordinarily challenging in that way that makes diehard gamers totally addicted but can drive off casual players. It is a game that every Nintendo fan must play. It's not addicting. It's extraordinarily difficult to the point you don't want to play it anymore. Unless, I guess, maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm the casual player that the review is referring to in this case. In which case, I can't say he's wrong. You know, if I fall into that casual player category that drove me off, then I can't say he's wrong. Many of its 12 pinball fields push pinball design far beyond anything that we've seen before. Yeah, that's true. Maybe maybe they got like an easy copy, like a review, like those review copies that were made really easy. Odama is all about Nintendo's heritage and living the way of Ninten. What the fuck does that mean? And as you play through the story, which involves getting revenge against a trusted vassal that stole Yamanouchi territory in a coup, your campaign will even take you to, well, that would be a major spoiler, somewhere very Nintendo. Let's say, so in the end, Odama isn't just a great game, it's a gift to reward the Nintendo faithful, and for that reason alone, it's one of the most exceptional games you'll see in the Nintendo Gamecube era. Hell no, man. Hell no. I'll remember you. Who wrote this review? Steven G from Nintendo Power. I'll remember you. Dr. Sudoku got a 6. Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure got a 7. KO the Kangaroo Round 2 got a 2.5. Yikes. But Tiger Woods PGA Tour 06? That's a 9. That's a 9 out of 10 game. Alright, so let's, so I mentioned that, during the beginning of the stream, in a moment of weakness, I raged and gave Odama a half star. The old dartboard scoring system. Let me just say this about Odama. We didn't do commercials yet, no. I haven't found any commercials. You know what? Let me take a look. Let me take a look if there's any Odama commercials. Why was one of the suggestions Odama? Getting a lot of Obama ads. No, it's fine. I totally forgot. There are no commercials for this game. There is a trailer that we can watch. There is a trailer. Let's take a peek. Yeah, it's about as coherent as the game. If I saw this commercial, I wouldn't even know what the fuck to think. I mean, I could deduce what the game is, but it's just the first level. Wow. Volume 203. I was not prepared for my suggested videos. I was not prepared for walking through Target while purple. Cube Magazine E3 2005. Is this the trailer we just saw? Yeah. All right. So let me now when I made let's talk about Odama. Okay. When I made this the casino the web app, I had told myself at the time that I didn't want to give any game a 0 because by virtue of it existing, it earns a half star. And I do think that sentiment is true. I think for a group of people to come together and produce a video game is something worth at least a half star regardless of the outcome, right? Regardless if the game is good or not. I do think it's worth a half star. But there needs to be a way. There needs to be a way to say that this is the worst game. Okay? So what I'm going to do is it's still a half star, okay? Because it doesn't go any lower than that. The scale doesn't go any lower than that. I wouldn't want to give it a 0 anyway, thinking about it. Because it's a game that exists, people made it. But I think I need to put a Hall of Pain that it belongs to exactly one game at a time, and that is just the definitive worst game on the GameCube. And right now, at the start of the series, it was obviously Fireblade, and I think that even through Dark Summit is still better than Fireblade, certainly. Odama is way worse than Fireblade. Like, way worse. It's not hard to beat a 1.5 star, but you'd be a lot of games taking L to Rayman Arena. It's true. Okay, so this is for game number 22. Number 22 for after 22. Odama. For after Odama. All right, you guys know the rules. Maru giving me a number.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you a 2.
All right. Mac?
4.
Shay?
3. Always 3.
2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. I do have a mic for Odama, yes. However, let me just preface this by saying... Actually, you know what? We'll wait until we're actually playing Odama for me to finish that thought. I do have a mic, though.
Fruit was doing some research.
No.
Not what you're talking about?
Kinda. 2, 3, and 4. Start poll. Remember to vote in the poll, you three. I want... what was Odama? Odama was 3, right? I think.
No.
I don't remember.
No, because I'm always 3 and Odama wasn't mine.
It's going to be incredible when
Unless I wasn't there.
VOD watchers will have already seen this, but me from the past has not. It's going to be incredible when I get to show up in a Humpty Dumpty costume and scream into a mic while playing weird pinball. I can't believe I voted for 3. Ugh. Odama was 2. Okay, alright. I've never voted for 3 before. 3 is a cursed number. But it looks like 4 is going to win.
That's the last minute.
Alright, number 4. Game number 4. for game number 22 after Odama, it will be the fucking Bionicle.
Oh, yes! I love that game.
Fucking go.
Mac is so
I fuck
stoked.
With the mask of light.
Yes!
We gotta get through Odama, and who knows how long that's going to take. Who knows?
Carry on, like I told you to. I know that's
All
not
right.
the right Bionicles.
Finally real nostalgia. I think I played this game actually. Is this the
It's
one
fucking
that's
awesome.
like? Is this the one that's like horrifically broken?
I don't remember.
Like,
I know
it's-
it's the like it follows the movie. I'm pretty sure.
If this is the one that's buggy and shitty as hell, it is definitely the one that I played because all of my friends in the neighborhood growing up, one of them had this game. I don't know who actually owned it, but we passed it around amongst a friend group, and I was the only one that was able to beat it, and I beat it all the fucking time. So hopefully, and I've not played it since I was a kid, so I like hardly remember anything, but hopefully like these memories come back and I can just like crush this game. But all right, let's see what we would have gotten for 2 and 3, and then obviously 1 and 5, which weren't part of the poll either. Got Mega Man Anniversary Collection.
Ew.
2 and 3 were Freestyle Metal X, which is a BMX game,
That's crazy cover art.
the Catwoman tie-in game, and a Japanese Duel Masters game.
Duel Masters is awesome. I'd be there with you for that one. I've played, not that video game, but I played Duel Masters as a kid.
If you guys don't know what Duel Masters is, it is a product owned by Wizards of the Coast to get children into Magic the Gathering and
Yeah,
Japanese people into Magic the Gathering.
It's actually interesting because it plays kind of different than Magic. And it's still to this day produced. They never stopped producing it in Japan.
What?
But they never stopped. They still to this day produce Duel Masters in Japan. It's not like giant, but it still has a player base. And they do crossover, like Black Lotus is in Duel Masters.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's cool, yeah. People like it still. I know a couple people who are like shooters for it. I don't know the kid's name. I couldn't tell you the kid's name. It's been 20 years since I interacted with any Duel Masters anime. But I liked it as a kid.
All right. Well, we got Bionicle next time, so I will for after Odama. So, yeah.